Southwestern Pennsylvania heavily favored President Trump in the last election.
And this time around, some Republicans are stepping up to challenge him for the party's nomination.
Political editor John Delano is live with what local Republicans are saying about their chances. John.
Hey, Ken and Christine, we're outside the original hot dog shop right here in Oakland, where at 5:30 a Republican candidate for president is scheduled to show up right here in Pittsburgh. No, it's not Donald Trump. It's one of the three challengers that have already announced to take on Donald Trump in the Republican primaries. But the real question is, can any Republican beat Donald Trump? So far, three Republican former elected officials have announced their candidacies for president against Donald Trump. But few Republicans can name them.
You know, to be frank, there hasn't been much chatter with respect to the potential primary challengers.
The three Republicans include former Massachusetts Governor Bill Weld, former Illinois Congressman Joe Walsh, and former South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford. In a late August tweet, Trump dubbed them the Three Stooges, saying his support among Republican primary voters is solid.
The president's numbers are pretty strong, which tells us that there really isn't an appetite for change.
Local GOP strategist Mike Devaney says Pennsylvania Republicans are generally happy with the president.
And while people might, dislike the tweeting, might dislike the tone and tenor, at the end of the day, they've been very pleased with the conservative judges, record numbers of conservative judges. They've been happy with the tax cut. They've been, largely happy with the economy, and they really think that he is somebody who is a change agent, someone who's a disruptive force in big bureaucratic government.
And equally important, the potential challengers have so far failed to raise the money or grassroots support to take on Trump.
At least what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing in other states that we're working on, I am not seeing not only a groundswell, I'm not even hearing a peep about these challenges.
So who is this Republican taking on Trump? Well, it's former South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford, who will be here in Pittsburgh in just minutes. We're going to sit down with him. We'll ask him why he thinks he can defeat Trump, particularly when most polls show that Republicans favor the president over any challenger. We'll have much more of this coming up, new at 6. Live in Oakland, I'm John Delano, KDKA News.